doesn't look like it's lagging too bad. Seems like it is though. If I move around, we'll see. Oh yeah. Well, is it? Is it? Is it? Should probably put the headphones in so we can hear. There's quite the delay. Maybe not. I'm gonna not turn off the computer. Yes, but we want headphones. The delay. Let's mute that. Don't want to get it twice. All right. This is just the whole set. I've never looked at this page before. Not a one time. This isn't everything I have. I don't have everything. Yeah, I don't have everything. Okay. Alright, what do you say we get into the first one here? First one, we're going to see what we get. Hopefully something cool. Whenever we are ready. Hope that's not too quiet. Also hope it's not too loud. It's tough to tell. We will see. We will see. We will see. I said this in a recent video, but I've been like having the most up and down with this format. I've a great run, terrible run, great run, terrible run, and we're kind of just even right now. I think I've gone 3-3 in my last 3, probably. At least it seems like it. I keep track of them in a spreadsheet, so we'll see. But I know before it was bad. We had some real bad luck before. Oh, so we're 3-3 in 4 of our last 6. So that's cool. Kind of a dud of a rare here. I think best card in the pack is probably the Black Bloom Rogues. We're probably going to be taking that. The Archon is just not great. A lot of the times you're in white, you want to be playing more than one spell, and it really hurts to play this and then just pass, have your opponent kill it, and then play things, and you just lose out on your turn 3. So yeah, I think we just take the Rogue. It's a flip card, and it's just a good card in general. Let's see. My life for Ire? Aur? The more do you know? I always like looking at people's names. We'll take the Rogue. Synergy pick would be the Stinger. Upside pick would be probably the Sorcerer. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I think it's Stinger, and we just stay black. But I do really like that Sorcerer. I just don't... It doesn't go great in black-red if we do end up playing the Rogue. It's not great in black-red because it's at home in blue-red, obviously, but Maybe do we take it? I think I take the Stinger and stay black, but it's super close. Super, super close for me. Okay. So it's between takedown and into the royal here. Number of creatures you control. I think I'm going to take the takedown. I've had blue-black the last couple times I've drafted, and I like it a lot. But just for some variety, I think we'll try and go black-white here. Binding is not at all what I was hoping it would be. It suffers from the same things that Bubble Snare suffers from, but Bubble Snare has kicker upside, and it's way cheaper if you don't kick it. It doesn't remove party creatures, so anything that has a party effect or a party type still impacts that. And double white is tough if you're not in a white-based deck. So I'm going to take the takedown here and see if we can't find our way into black-white. In a recent episode of LR, they were talking about how they think that's the strongest archetype. I've seen blue-green as one of the stronger archetypes. Wow. Black-blue is seeming open. I think Bubble Snare is coming down a little bit, like we talked about with Binding. But it's still a good card. It might honestly be the pick here. If we're going into blue, it's between that or the Stalker. And as far as white goes, Felidar is alright. We maybe run one of those in a good black-white deck. And black is not great. The Springmantler Cleric is good in green-black. Scale the Heights is alright as well. It's just a fairly weak archetype. Between Bubble Snare and Felidar here, I think we just take the Felidar and see if we can just go black-white. Same reason we passed the Into the Royal, just trying to see if we can do it. Not the smartest way to draft, but we're going to try it and see what happens. So there's not a lot of white here. Probably take the Zoff Consumption. It's kind of a toss-up between Consumption, Sky Dancer, and the Skyclave Sentinel even isn't bad. I think that's third of the three, and I'm just going to take that because it's the flip land. I think Sky Dancer is a fine pick as well. Outrider also in the category, or in consideration. Wow, so we're definitely taking Beast here, but look at the green. Basswood Surge is great, Gnarlid Colony is great, Turn Timber's fine. Electromancer is really good, especially in black-red. But we want the Pack Beast for sure. Pick 6 is very late. Okay, pick 7's even later. We're a little bit light on payoffs here. So we'll be hoping to pick some of those up in packs 2 and 3. Take good Disruption, but we're probably not playing anything from that pack at least. Same thing here. We're probably not going to play much. Are we most likely to play, I guess, the Stalker if we do end up having to go blue? We'll just take the Grasp, but again, we can cut that super easily. Practice Tactics is great for black-white. Just keep grabbing rogues in case the white falls off on us. Hopefully it won't. We are very, very hopeful that it does not. Our white really isn't that strong aside from takedown. Practice Tactics is okay. Felidar is playable. Our blue might honestly be better. And the double Pack Beasts just go in anything right now. Not our strongest pack one, but that's alright. That's why we still have 2 more, right? If we ever get to our other 2, that is. We gotta wait for Lotani. Let's see. Skitter Sneak is playable. It's better in black-blue when you do get some milling, but it seems like this is a seat for black-blue. So not taking the bubble snare and Into the Royal could come back to bite us. But depending on what we get, yeah, see? Ooh, there's two good options for us. I'm going to take the Emeria Captain and see if we can't get into black-white still. That being said, Low Mage's Domination is fantastic in black-blue decks. I think it's between Blood Beckoning and Vanquish here. I think I probably want the Beckoning. Maybe not, though. Maybe we do want Vanquish. I think I want Vanquish, actually. Because right now we don't have any removal aside from Practice Tactics. Shepherd is awesome. We will take that on the wheel. Maybe a Faladar or Allied Assault. What does this do? Yeah, maybe Allied Assault. I think now I think I'm going to take the Skulker because we don't have any Clerics payoffs yet, so we're still kind of just in a black-white pile. If we did have some Clerics payoffs, then I would take the Protector, but because we don't, I think the upside of this being a 2/2 Death Touch is there for us. So we're just going to grab that while we can. Now, it's between Beckoning and Sky Dancer. We do have some... Let's see. I'll take... It's close. It's really, really close. I think I'm going to take the Sky Dancer again, just in case we have to get back into blue. Wow. Boy, oh boy, is it trying to tell us to go blue. These people do not want us playing white, apparently. Look at this, yeah. Yes, I think we're going to have to, unfortunately, move off of our white here. So we're going to be one Into the Royal short and one Bubble Snare short, which is a bummer. I've had this in the last couple of drafts and I've been kind of underwhelmed by it. The draw ability is nice, but otherwise it's kind of just a 1/1 flyer, and I think the Death Toucher there is big upside for us. Wow. That's super late. Holy cow. We'll take the Raptor and see. But it's seeming like white's pretty cut to the left. Yeah, see. Probably not going to run that either. We will play a Field Research. So we're kind of just in like an Esper shell kind of a pile at the moment. Thinking we're probably going to end up black-blue because most of our black is rogue-centric and our white is not bad anymore. Shepherd's good, Captain is good, Raptor's playable, Takedown is good, and Tactics. Oh. We're super far off green. But I do like Nissa. I know, I think it was Ben Stark said it's not that good and he's passed it before, but I really like it. I've had a ton of success with her. So I think we just take Skulker number 3. Unfortunately. Maybe Anti-Cognition, but Maybe that makes the deck. This almost never is getting cut. Stinks to have to pass the mythic there. We'll take a duelist over Gloom Hunter. Might be able to wield the Gloom Hunter, who knows? So what kind of kicker stuff do we even have, really? Field research and an Into the Royal? Oh. Boy, oh boy. Do we take it over another Into the Royal? I think we do, and just take anything that has kicker? Oh boy, I don't think so. I did it and I almost cut it last time, so I'm going to take Into the Royal. I think it's better for us here. Okay, we're going to get all the Into the Royals. We're all the way in. Completely and fully in the Royal. I want Sky Dancer, 2-mana flyer with upside. Bubble Snare is really good. I think we just are a little bit creature light, so I think we're going to take the Sky Dancer. We don't have a ton of the mill payoffs because we kind of are going back and forth early. So this will be interesting to see how we finish out here. What does this do? Whenever you cast a kick spell, draw a card, then discard. When it enters the top 5, reveal a card with a kicker, but the rest, yeah. I think I'm on anti-cognition here. We're a fairly low curve, and so I think there's going to be times where we'll be able to hold open mana, and being able to counter something plus get some scry would be great. People to our right are drafting real slow. Mort. The Mortino. I think I'm just on another duelist here. 3 Skulkers is plenty. I think I'd rather have 2nd duelist over 4th Expedition Skulker. And then that's just not really playable for us here. Maybe take the blood price. I don't know if we play it. Nothing else is going to make the cut. Riptide we don't have kicker stuff for, and Spell Shield is just whatever. Again, we don't have much kicker. Take a second one. Maybe we play it. Tempest we might play. Field Research we will absolutely play. Seer we might play. Probably won't play 2, but we'll see. And now we're definitely not playing. Alright, now we get to build. 7 cuts to make. How many flippers did we get? Just 2? 3. The disruption, that's right. So we are pretty low on the curve. So maybe we do trim a land with those 3. I feel like these are all kind of like a third of a land, similar to the cycling. It was, you could kind of count a cycling 1 card as a third of a land. I don't think we want 2 anti-cognition. I think that's too much. We probably don't want... And that's kind of like a 4 mana 3/3 scry 2. Almost a scry 3. So let's see. We're definitely on Skulker on the box here. Maybe we don't even want... I think we want 1 anti-cognition. Because we do have some milling stuff. I think the stalker we can trim. Blood price we can trim. Might be able to just trim both stalkers. Because it doesn't really do a whole lot for us. The best thing we could do with it would maybe be trigger our shadow stingers. And even that's pretty weak. If we trim one more, is it maybe the... It's probably a seer? I think that's probably it. And then... Probably want all of these. Do we go 7, 8? Where do we go? 8. I think we go 8 islands. Because so much of our low stuff is blue. And we have 2 black flip lands. So I think we're going to do that. Alright. Let's give her a shot here. Pretty similar list to last time. Last time we went 3-3. This time we're going to try and do better. Duh. Ooh, lots of land. Lots of good stuff, though. Pack Beast on 2. Hold Open Into the Royal and Sky Dancer on 3. I am for it. Up against Nor. Give him a hello. I think I do. Just tap it and get in for some damage now. Mill him out a little bit. That's a good draw for us right there. Double Skulkers. Do this. And then we're just going to pass again, hold open Sky Dancer or Into the Royal. Field Research would be crazy if it was instant speed. Be sick. And then if they want to trade... Okay. Let's see how this works. Will this just negate the spell if one of the targets fails? No, okay. Oops. Had to try it. We'll pass again and then just flash in both of our rogues here. That's fine. So it's going to get +2, right? Yep. Gonna give that one -2. Mill him a couple. Mill him a couple more. Kill that one. I got 8 in the yard now, so now we have a 5/3 menace. So I'm going to play that out, hold open the cognition. Next turn we can kick the research. Do it. Provided they play some sort of a creature or something. Okay, darn it. Still a 4 mana answer to our 3 mana play. Looks like they're getting something out of their yard. Maybe. No play. No play. I think we're just going to do it again. Bang. Play out a threat. And hold open the counterspell. See what they've got for us. Blood beckoning we can't do anything about. But we can counter whatever they try and get back. Probably a shepherd. So they get shepherd and the celebrant. So let's do this. That. And then again we can counter. Probably want to counter the celebrant. That might get them more life in the long run. Depending on what it is that they play first. Maybe we want to counter the angel because it's a bigger threat to us. Darn it. I think I just have to let that go. That I will counter and get some scries with. Good timing. I'll hit that. Swing in. I think now I want to just draw 2. Okay, beautiful. That's fine. If they want to double block, let's see what they do. I can just into the royal, the outrider. Kick it. All good, all good, all good. Keep the mill going. And we'll just pass again. I got 11 cards left? Make it 10 now, right? Nope. Nice. He's not going to have any rogues to be able to give that death touch. Go like this. And then I'll just take out the big body first. Gain control target artifact, yeah. They have no artifacts, so we'll just end. End the turn. We need a couple blockers. He needs one more blocker on the ground because we've got 4 in the air. Yep. That will help. Yep. This is where having that 1/1 flyer that draws cards would help. This is where that would be a great card to have. Yeah, we'll do that. And then if he wants to block the stinger, we'll trade. Okay. Or if he's just not going to try and trade at all. Question mark. So we again have 4 in the air. He'll need to gain some life. That will not do it. So unless they draw, they're going to have to get land and the flyer that gains life. I forget what it's called. They played one already. The 3/4. What is it? Shepherd. So this will not do it. Alright, good game, opponent. Got that Amazon refund. A lot of black. We're going to want another blue for Into the Royal. Please. Please, please. Question mark. We'll flash in the Sky Dancer. They're just not playing anything, apparently. Maybe they have a Vanquish? Nope. Let's swing in. Okay. That's fine with me. If you'd like to play something, I'll send it straight back. Think about it. Nope. Okay, and then we'll just flash in the Living Tempest. Or if they want to do this, then we'll set a stop and before they can attack with it. I'm gonna do, what do I want to kill? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I won't send it back yet. I can flash in the Tempest. Nice. And kill their Thought Thief. Bang. Got him. And then I'll just kill their crab before they can play a land. Top X. So it's just 3. 5 mana, put 3 into your hand, right? It's actually not bad. I did that late. That was stupid. I should have done that before they played a land, but oh well. We'll go ahead and draw 3 here. Seems like everybody's just on the black-blue plan tonight. I respect it. I respect it. Falconer, you say? Bye. Smack. Probably not running any artifacts anyways, so we'll just do this. I'll probably play the Falconer again and we'll just bounce it again, draw a card. And then have lethal question mark? As long as they don't kill one of our things. Probably won't happen. They probably have the thirst. Oh, just feed this one. Okay, so maybe we will. Yeah. Kick this. And hit him with a good game. Bang, bang. 2-0. Let's go. Let's go. 2-0 to start. Quite literally doesn't get any better than that. Aaron. I don't love it, but we've got our colors. And we've got stuff that we can do. I'm gonna have to just play this out tapped, which is fine. It's not often we're gonna need to cast that anyways. The Living Tempest did work for us last game too. Killed their uncommon, basically killed their engine, and then probably did 12 points of damage, I would guess. .12 points of damage at least. we'll go Skulker now. I don't think there's any need to hold this open to counter their 2-drop. There's not really anything I'm super scared of. And now we've got stuff we can do at instant speed. Or if they do try and play something, we can counter it. I'll take a card. Yeah, take a card. I think I'm fine tapping that, milling them, getting another card. And then later we can bounce it, get a card out of it. They play it, we get a card out of it. I mean, I think this thing alone can draw me 3 cards. Well, they're on Mardu. So that will be more of a bounce target for us. Actually, it's probably going to be a kill target for us. So do we... I think we just play this out as a land. And just kill that now, get in for damage. It's fine. I'll trade the 2 for the 3 right now, because we are ahead. We don't have many ways to gain life, but that's fine. I'm not incredibly concerned with that yet. We've got ways to draw cards. We can bounce their thing and draw more cards off of it. So I am fine with it. Do we do that now? Let's see if they block first. They must have something, it seems like. Not sure what it could be. They're thinking about it, whatever it is. Hopefully they're thinking, at least hopefully not de-seed. Apologies about the train. Don't rope us. We still very much have a game here. So I think I will just pass. We can flash in the Tempest. We can bounce their thing. We don't have a great way to deal with that. So we'll just bounce it before they can activate it, or activate it, trigger it. Get ourselves a card out of it. So let's see, I think we do this. Where do we go? I think we go Skitter Sneak. Hold open into the Royal. I wonder what it is that they have. Practice Tactics, maybe? What is practice tactics? Is it only if it's attacking or blocking, right? So this is 3, that's 4. Yeah, so it is attacking or blocking. So we'll have to be careful and see what their party count is at 2. So we can kick this and we'll have 2 open. They have in their graveyard just 3. Let's just do it now while we can. We know their next turn is going to be healer and making a 1/1. We swing and miss on the lands, which stinks. Could use some more removal here. Only at 3. I'm just going to play this out as a land. So we have 7 mana. This would leave us 5. So let's just do that. And then we can duelist kicked into the Royal or Living Tempest next turn. So whatever they put that on is probably going to get bounced. Glad that held open a blue for us. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do this. And then we'll pass. I don't know what it is that they could have for 2 mana in black and white. I gotta be missing something. Maybe an instant speed pump spell? I'm not sure what there is in white that they could have. I'm trying to think of a black 2-drop that has flash. There's blue ones, but I can't think of a black. Interesting. Super interesting game so far. We haven't really found much of our mill. Or we haven't been able to get our mill online much. That's fine. So I'm going to flash this in now. Make that a 3/4. Pass to the blockers. Put on full control so we can do this the way that we want. Because now we want to tap this to give that death touch. Beautiful. Will we see what they were holding ever? No, not this turn at least. So we'll flash in our flyer. Try and get to beaten in the air. Do that. Scry 2. No more lands, please. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm gonna wait, kick, field research next turn, and be able to flash in Skydancer if we don't draw a land. Looks like a blood beckoning, probably. Maybe? I feel like it's dark in the middle of the screen. Just like extreme shadows. We'll kick this. Draw land. This is actually like the ideal draw for us. Now we can duelist something and Skydancer something. Well, we can Skydancer to mill, duelist to maybe win a combat. If they swing, they don't. I should have swung with the Tempest. What was I doing? Why did I not do that? That's a punt. If this game does come down to milling and we lose that race, that could be why. Let's go. This, and one of these. And see what they have to say about that. We've got at least 5 coming through. Yep. That's fine. I have another one. Yup. I will absolutely kill your celebrant. It's not gonna die, don't worry. Fine. He'll gain a little bit more life. I do not care about that. Yep. Cash all that in for a 1/1 on your side. Alright. Let's hope we top deck. Skydiver would be excellent. We have a ton of lands left, though. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. We're in a decent spot right now. 2 of our cards are good. Anti-Cognition is just going to be too late in the game. Skydiver and Grasp would be great to draw right here. Yeah, that's a problem for us. A big old problem for us. Because they're going to be gaining a lot of life off of that. That's big. Shoot. Do we swing the Shadow Stinger? We just go for 5 in the air right now. And I think we just pass. Hope that we can draw into something. We know our bottom card is a land. So we have 6 out of 9. 6 out of our top 9 are lands. Yikes. We were just very slow in this. 2/5. Which is fine. If he swings it, I'll kill it with the stinger. And the cat token can just get eaten by a pack beast. Let's see what they swing. Nothing. So they have something red in their hand. Just go with these 2 again. Should I be swinging a Death Touch maybe? Maybe I should. That's expected. Maybe I should be swinging one of these, so... Because they don't have any great blocks for it. Maybe I should have. Because we're fine trading with anything. They'd have to re-equip the Mind Carver. The token won't kill it. That's a problem. Yeah, they might just end up gaining too much life for us to deal with here. Just eat that. That's fine. If they want to re-equip that and run it into something else, that's fine. Card. Man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's do that. We really don't have a hope outside of milling them. I will absolutely trade that for a 5/3 menace. Unless they have the indestructible. Yep. Shoot. That's probably going to be game. Darn it. I should have known they had something. And we're just hitting lands now. We need to get off the land train. So that's probably going to be on the 5/3. I want to put that on the menace, but okay. That makes sense. What are they coming with? Excuse me. We also have 8 cards. Just do that for now. Chump it out, chump it out, chump it out. So, let's see. That's an artifact. That's also an artifact. Kick it for 1. I will take your Mind Carver, please. Please. Hey. Swing 2 in the air. Now we got a bit of a beat stick here. So this will be +3 +1, so it'll be make something a 4/2. I'm gonna put it on this. Maybe. Okay. And then I can just equip it back to something, swing in, move it back. I can just put it on one of my flyers, swing for 7. Glacial Grasp would be big here. Just cards, just not a land. Dang it. So now we'll put it. That would make this. So I want to make something big enough to kill the 5/4. So I'll get through for no or the 4/5, I mean. Okay, so that will have some trample damage. But still, I'll take 2. Okay, I'll take 4. Just do that. Take 3. What does that do? Whenever land enters the battlefield. Ooh, okay. So can we win here? I don't think so. So that would make this a 7-5. So 2 blockers, 1, 1. Yeah, we can't quite win. Let's do. So I swing for 5. That'll get them down to 4. They play a creature. They gain 2, puts them up to 7. Let's just do this. They'll have to play. They'll have to get 3 creatures onto the field. To be able to do anything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shoot, we're dead. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're not yet. Now we might be. If they have a removal spell, we're dead. Oh boy. Dang it. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Oh, yep. That'll get us. Shoot, man. What a game. Wow. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Down to 2 cards left, and I'm at 4. If they just swing that, we can still win. They have to swing everything. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Yeah, they got it. Good freaking game. Wow. Sucks to lose, but like a 20-minute best of 1 game. Stuck in Plat 4 forever. We will never leave. These are the rules. Let's open our packs. Or probably just a pack, I think. I think it is just 1. I do believe. I'm gonna say mythic. Oh, nope. Nope. I bet that probably sucks to listen to. That's the wrong one. That one. 2-1 going into game 3 here. Or game 4, excuse me. Going into game 4, looking for win in numero uno. Against Darzag. Darzag? Darzag. No can do. Basically an unplayable hand anyways. So we'll keep this. Ditch that. Ditch that. Yikes. Gross, gross, gross. We do have some decent card advantage and some ways to get out of this, so it's not the end of the world. In red-white, they might have some targets for us to steal, which would be pretty cool. That would be a good way for us to get back into it. Being able to give Shadow Stinger Death Touch is also a way that we can get back into it. Is it worth trading for? Probably not. I'll just take the damage. If they want to pump it, that's fine. Take their entire turn. Fine. Didn't think so. Now we'll just play that out. We can't kick the royal yet, so no need. If they want to swing it and pump it again, I'm fine with it, honestly. It's fine. We're down to 10 already, but we're getting to the point where we can mill the double strike. Okay. Let's see if they want to block. I doubt it. I did not think so. Let's do this with Scry 2. Wow. No lands. We'll leave that one on top so we can block if they want to trade. Man, we had two super land heavy openers. And then just none now. 4 in the top 10, I guess that's not too far off, especially because we played one of our MDFCs. So they probably won't pump now, okay? Okay. Okay. Got another one, so that's fine. I sure would love if you would play out a, what's it called, an artifact? Just swing that guy. Cool, thank you. Get me up and over that 8 mark. What's his party? Just 1? That's fine, I guess. Do that. And that. Take 4. Sucks, but we gotta do it. We have to hit a land, right? Good grief. We'll just keep milling for now. Down to 15 cards left in their library. Boy, where are our islands? Unbelievable. Oh, okay, that's game then. Darn it, darn it, darn it. 2 and 2 we are. 2-2. Just like what I'm wearing. Alright, we gotta get at least 3 again. We just gotta keep her moving. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yep. This is actually a good hand. Bink. I'll just flash in the duelist and kill that. That's fine. I'll do that now. And then I can hold up and duelist and kill that if they swing it. Bang. So they have something for 1 green. Not entirely sure what it is. Boy, we are just struggling to find... What are they called? Islands. Let's do this and scry ourselves into an island, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, that's all perfect. Next turn we'll island and hold open Skydancer, Tempest, or I mean, we can hold open our entire hand. Okay. Fine, I'll take 4. Do I even need this anymore? Not really, huh? No, I really don't. Bonk. Sure. 2 lands. And pass. I would like to kick an Into the Royal here and send that back to their hand. So that is what I will do. Basically make them take their entire turn off if they want to do it. Yep. Cool. That is what we wanted. So they're at 6. So I don't have a way. I can do this, and if I draw land, hey, there we go. Now we can Death Touch. Not that we need it right now, but we'll have it. Guess I probably should have waited. Swing in. 7. And hold up and vanquish. Oops. No, sir. Pass the turn. That's fine. So we'll have 5 in the air. Bang, bang. Nice and quick. Win number 3. 3 and 2 now. Doing all right. I feel like this is probably a 3 or a 4 win deck. I think we might be able to get one more out of her here at least. Reasonably. It's not to say that we can't go on a run, but just the quality of the deck itself feels like just all right. 3 or 4 wins is probably, I mean, about average, duh. But it just feels like a 5 out of 10 doesn't feel great. Sure, slow opener, but that's fine. That is fine, fine, fine. We're not the fastest deck, and while we've been winning through combat, we're not exactly a beatdown deck. Just play that out. What does this do? Can't be blocked if another to the battlefield. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party. Sure, yeah, whatever. Just play the stinger now. Get that rolling. He's not going to want to block that. I will take it. I bet he has that +3/+2. I'm going to kill that now. Get it in for damage. Play out my land. We just need one more land for the consumption to be online. So I'm going to try and hold that, if possible. Okay. Maybe we use a defensive bubble snare. We'll pass for now. Boy, being able to play at instant speed is so helpful against so many decks. That's fine. Get that out of here. Do that. Do that. And 5. We'll do that. I'm going to end the turn now, not playing the consumption. I have a feeling that we'll draw land next turn. We haven't in a couple turns, so I'm thinking maybe we will. And just being able to have that online as some sort of life gain will be huge for us. especially now that they're going to be really beating in on us. No blocks. We'll field research. If we don't hit a land, then we can just into the royal. Yeah, okay. Again, I'm just going to hold the consumption. We need some life gain here. So I'll just bounce the Lagac. Unkicked. Stinks, but it's alright. Force them to take a turn off. I'm going to do this now so that I get the extra 3 points of damage here. Actually, you know what? I'll do this now as well. So they have to recast that, and we get to keep our flyer. So we've got 11 on board plus the Zoff consumption. They'll need to play out 3 blockers, basically. If anything gets through, yeah. If anything got through, then we had the consumption. So holding it there actually was a big play for us. We move our way up to 4-2 now. Let's see if we can't prove ourselves wrong here and get to 5 wins, at least, hopefully. Pretty please. Anything over 4 wins, I'm usually really happy with. I'm usually like a 47% drafter. So 3 is kind of obviously my average. Yeah, we'll keep it. So anything 4 or over feels really good, but that's obviously, you know, we're working towards making that more average. Well, if I had known that, I would have not played that as a land, but that's the game. Probably just field research next turn. Yeah, we'll go throw down a land. Get some cards. Perfect. Threat and mill. Mill in a way to push through damage, so I am a fan of these. It just makes it so nice that, you know, everything except for 1 card in our hand can be played at instant speed. It makes it really hard for opponents to play around. They, you know, we have 4 mana open. They have no idea what we could have. It could be anything. We could, you know, flash in threats. We could tap their stuff down. We could kill their stuff. We could bounce it. We could do anything. So yeah, the instant speed nature of this deck is chef's kiss. And we're just gonna keep going. Depending on what they do, we might flash in the Tempest next turn. Bug Catcher is a good card, but just not a threat. Not towards us, at least. Yeah, that's fine. You're going to wish you didn't do that. I'm going to play this out now, just as a blocker. We can't even into the Royal the Binding and then just win next turn, I think. Yeah, because we can tap, yeah. So So it's okay. Is it better if I just bounce their bug catcher? No. Because if they want to swing it, that's fine. And if they don't, we can just grasp it and tap it down. So we'll tap it. 3, 4, 6, 7. And we will kick and into the royal on Harry's binding and swing for lethal. Unless they have something. Some sort of a flash threat, yeah. So we do get there. We're at 5-2 now. Good little run we got going here. Solid couple of last games. Putting a few together. Feels good, man. Let's keep it moving. This one's a mythic. No, it's not. Agonizing Remorse. Need more of those in paper. And we're pretty much playing with house money here. I was not expecting to win the last game. So I wasn't expecting to get to 4 wins, let alone 5. Pretty stoked that we made it this far. Honestly, the deck didn't feel this strong to me. I thought 3 or 4 wins would be tops, but we handily won that game. There can only be one Highlander. Yeah. We're going to want another island for kicking purposes. But yeah, this is good. This is good. Dang it. Right when they played an island, I was going to say, please don't have a crab. Then they freaking had a crab. Oh, God. Oh. Gosh. This is going to be over in a hurry. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Wow. We're in trouble. Big, big trouble. Never once has an 0-3 been so threatening. Man. Boy. We're already over halfway through our library. We're going to have to do what we can. Whatever that may be. Mainly not draw cards. Hope they block this. Doubt they will. Yep. Boy. I guess we just end and... Yeah. Oh, this is gross. This is gross, gross, gross. You are absolutely right. There can only be one. And there will only be one. Oh, man. I just don't have any choice. Already down to 15 cards? Holy crap. Yup. I can can at least preserve my life total from the Sky Dancer this turn. Gosh. Good freaking game, dude. Whatever, man. 5 turns, we're gonna get milled out, basically. Let's just get out of here. I'll counter that. Not like it's gonna matter much. They just need to play a land and we're toast. Let's just do this. We'll get out of here. No way. Double Ruin Crab turn 2? There's no way you're beating that. Nope. Not with this list. So what is that? 5 out of 8? Is that something? 60%? Something like that? 62? 62%. 62.5, technically speaking. Let's open up our packs and then we'll get one more draft in. One more draft. So we got 4 packs. Phylath. We got a mythic wild card. Let's go. We're gonna get another mythic wild card here. Zoop. Skyclave Relic. Look at that collection. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's see if we get an actual mythic card this time. We don't. Roiling Vortex. A bunch of trash. So let's hop right back in to another draft. I'm going to record this one for YouTube. Alright, what's up everybody? We just finished another Dimir Rogues build. We went 5-3 in the run. We lost our last game to a ridiculous turn 2 double Ruin Crab deck. We got mailed out by like turn 6, I think. It was nuts. And then we had a super cool game with there was like an Orzhov list that took like a half hour. It's kind of cool. Went down to like 2 cards left, 3 cards left in the library. So we're going to try and see if we can't do some more cool stuff. Pick one, pack one. I think I like Spark Mage. Best cards in the pack are Spark Mage and Into the Royal. I think I like Spark Mage for the upside. Into the Royal is guaranteed to make our deck no matter what. Spark Mage is probably going to make most red decks. The only thing it's not... I mean, it's pretty much going to make anything because of the party type. So we will take that and see who's in our pod. Aaron was Flux. Henry the Hammer. Darth, right? Darth, pass us some good stuff here, buddy. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Whoever's to our left better take blue because they're getting hooked up. Blue-green kicker is here. But we are not passing up on Eruption. Hazard's fine. If, no. Hazard would be, at best, the 3rd card. Royal and Sproutling would be better. Shepherd's debatable, but I'm going to take the Eruption here to stay on color. If this run here, we would be taking Into the Royal now. Oh no, this isn't the one. Party. I thought that was the one that pinged off of Wizards and Spells. It's not, so I'm glad I checked. Take a Kazul's Fury here. Just staying on color. We might go down a black-red party type. The Tazim Royal Mage is good too. It's good in like a Wizards deck. This is better in a party deck. I think I'm on Royal Mage here. And look to go blue-red Wizards. I think I'd rather take the Royal Mage and look for blue, although we are passing a ton of blue to our left already. It's going to dry up on us, but I think it's just the better card. Especially when we can get two of them, and maybe we can cut the blue to our left after passing two into the Royals. I doubt it. What is this? Number land enters the battlefield under your control. Exile the top card. You may play the top card as long as it remains exiled at the beginning of your end step. Put them into your graveyard. Deals that much damage to each opponent? That seems alright. Diviner is really good in blue-red. Field Research also really good, but I think we're going to take the rare here. Maybe now we take the Bug Catcher. I was not super impressed with Anti-Cognition before. Living Tempest I was very impressed with. Being able to play a lot of your deck at instant speed is huge. It doesn't quite seem like what the deck is going to be doing this time. That's more of a blue-black thing with all the flashing of rogues and things like that. The Tempest fits really well into that archetype. So I think we're just on Bug Catcher here. And just kind of going to go blue-red with a party sub-theme, it seems. Pack Beast pick 8 is so late. So late. Guide Beast Wheels. Because nobody wants that card. Maybe... I think I'll take it as a way to get back MDFCs. It's between that and Molten Blast for me, and I think this has a little bit of upside. Molten Blast is a borderline make the deck type card. So, wow. Hazard Wield. Absolutely, I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe we just go mono red? Be kind of sick. Kind of sick. It's going to be tough for us to get blue next pack. Nothing really here. We'll take the defense. It's an uncommon, so it helps with the gems a little bit. Wow, Bug Catcher 2. Heck yes. Hellion, yes. Maybe we do just go mono red party. That'd be sick. Nope, we're going to take the Sorcerer here. What's our instant and sorcery count like? 4. We do have 3 wizards, and we will be able to pick up a lot more of them. This is definitely a party type card, but the Sorcerer is just way better. Way better for us. Scoot Swarm. Maybe we take the Night Runner here. Is it better than Diviner? We don't really have any wizard. Well, I guess we have the Sorcerer as a wizard payoff, but I think I just want to keep going with a little bit of party stuff. Reduce combat damage, exile the top card of your library. You might play that card this turn, yeah. I think I like the Diviner, actually. That card seems kind of underwhelming. Swinging a 2-3 on turn 4. How many times is that going to get through? Not a ton. I'd rather have a 3/2 flyer that can draw me a card. Second diviner, I think I want bubble snare. We don't have a ton of removal. I would love to get another sorcerer. That would be so huge. I think for right now, first bubble snare is just better. Royal Eruption number deuce. Wow, 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 green is open. Holy cow. I just kind of have to do it, right? There's nothing blue-red. I'm just going to grab it in case. If everything else just dries up, then, you know, we have a backdoor into green, maybe. It's seeming so very open from the left. That being said, we're getting some good stuff still. I really, I want a deck where we get like 2 or 3 of these. That would be bananas. Having one is still going to be very strong for us. That being said, we will take another way to trigger it. I don't think we're going to need to do that. Electromancer, with how heavy red we are, is good. Yeah, nothing here is going to make the list, so we'll take the uncommon for the vault here. Night Runner Wield. What are we at? Rogues versus warriors. 2 warriors, no rogues, so I will take a rogue. I will take a second rogue, but that might not make the cut. We're kind of like a red party sub-theme of spells and wizards. Molten Blast is okay. Pack 3 is going to be very interesting. Just to see what we get. Wow. Scale the Heights last pick. That's surprising. Good for whoever is not playing green because it's nobody. This to pass a Deadly Alliance, but Plunderer seems really strong. 5 mana, even if it's 3. 5 mana draw 3 is still good. It's better than Field Research, which is a pretty high pick. Speaking of Field Research, "13 creatures with Bugcatcher, Wheeling Pack 1. I think I'm just going to leave it. I think I'm on second Bubble Snare versus first Research, but I think it's close. And I'm hoping we can wheel Bugcatcher number 3, please. How many MDFCs do we have? 1, 2, 3. So we're probably going to cut the Sneaking Guide as well. Grab a Geyser Mage. A Geyser Mage. Nothing really on the wheel here for us, but geez. Just nobody took a green card in this entire... Nobody's playing green. Let's see, there's 5 green cards here. We'll see how many of those make their way back to us. Now we'll take a Research. Barrage is okay. That's maybe run a 1 of. Maybe. Maybe. That's gonna get cut. That's gonna get cut. This, no, I'll keep it for now. Wow. both of these. Can I have them both? I think it's Wind Rider. It's a little bit cheaper and helps us draw some cards. This is going to be an interesting... Oh, there she is. Man, Chilling Trap, please come back. Please come back, Chilling Trap. I really want that to make its way back to us. Just take another Geyser Mage. So yeah, we're very, very wizards now. I think the things that are not wizards are just gonna have to go. I'll take this for a warrior. It'll help our party a little bit if we do end up staying in it. I don't know if we're going to. It doesn't seem like it. 10 wizards is a lot. And we have a lot of ways to trigger wizard things. I guess we'll just take another one. I think I'd probably rather have this than an ambusher anyways. Doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Just take a Hellion for the board. We're not going to play 2 of them. We might not even play 1. Visionary, pick 11. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Barrage is, like I said, a maybe. So somebody moved into green at least. Somebody somewhere moved into green. 8 cuts to make. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 flips. So let's see, we've got, as far as wizards stuff goes, we have a lot. I think I want to ditch the Hellion. So let's see here, we've got... I'm just debating if we want to go more wizard heavy or more party heavy. So that's very wizard, 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 wizard. That's more party. This is more party, wizard. I don't know if we're even going to play those. Wizard. Yeah, we're super wizards. Party, party, and party. What is our warrior count like? 4? 2 of them are this lady? I think we cut those 2. That's a warrior. So we have 3 warriors, 3 rogues, and a bunch of wizards, right? 10 wizards. Yeah, because this doesn't count the pack beast. So what else do we trim? I think we keep the exploration, right? Our removal, 2 bubble snares, 2 eruptions, and a molten blast, plus the spark mage, plus maybe the sorcerer, plus the spike field hazards. Yeah, so I think do we cut blast or barrage? What's better? I think we're gonna trim the barrage. We're not going to trim 4 lands. That's too many. We do have a lot at 3. But it's a lot of good stuff. The only other thing would be maybe we cut the Night Runner. I don't think that's doing much for us. I'm gonna trim our lands here because I want to put the pretties in. We're at 26 right now with 3 MDFCs. So that would be 17 sources. I'd like to get to at least 18. Oops. How do I... Is there a way to reset the search? There we go. Nope, that didn't work. How do you sort? Is there a way? Can you do it by, if I just go CMC? I'm confused. Does it have to be capital? Do you have to do the T? No. Sort? I don't know. I'm sure there's some super easy way to do it, but see? Oh, did that work? I don't know what that just did. We'll do it manually. Haha. Cheat the system. Oh, that's color. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. This is so interesting. 3, 3, 3, 4, 4. So I think we just cut the sneaking guide. And then it could be 8, 7, right? On lands. 8. Oops. 7. And then we rock with this. It's kind of like a wizard party thing. Let's see how she do. This will probably be the last game I play. And then I'm probably going to switch over to some Rocket League. Yeah, if we draw into a land, this is good. Sure, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Green, red, brushfire. Dang it. That is also not a land. So whenever you cast another one, right? Yes, we'll just do this for now. If they want to trade, we'll take it. Excuse me. I've got the sorcerer. So next turn, if we can go probably Wind Rider into, if we just go land off the top here. step 1 completed. Or do we go bubble snare, royal eruption? I kind of like that. Let's see if he wants to trade. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm gonna go Geyser Mage first, because we don't have stuff that we want to get rid of yet. So next turn, hopefully we can Sorcerer, and then maybe we can Royal Eruption and ping that down type thing. That's fine. I think I would rather that die anyways, honestly. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bang, bang, bang. Don't have an answer. Please, please, please. Okay. Let's go land off the top again. Yes. Oh, baby, we are doing it. So we're going to do... Royal Eruption here. Rock Slide here. Wind Rider here. Bang, bang. So we didn't get the... I forget what it's called. The artifact that goes with this, which would have been ideal. Fine, okay. We're good on lands now. We're good on lands now. Play that down. Swing for 2. And then... I guess I messed that up. I should have kicked that. Swung for 5 more. Put them down to 4. Gonna do that and force them to move the equipment over if they want. If they want to swing the Brute. Brute. Maybe I should have played the Wind Rider first to cycle through the deck a little bit. Get some more cards. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, we definitely should have done that. That would have been a great, great, great play for us. Because this is not going well. Mm-hmm. I thought it was another land. So we need to draw a playable spell. Can I just discard both? I don't even care. Just give me a spell off the top. We've got 7 lands left. So just under, or just over 2/3 of a chance. I've drawn so many lands. Darn it. I was hoping they wouldn't swing both. If it's a wizard or a spell, we can ping that. No, we can't. Do we have a 1-cost spell? No. Shoot. But I can kick it, get back. Royal Eruption. So I'm going to kill the Death Toucher so that they can't Rabid Bite me. Get back Royal Eruption so I can play that next turn. Oh shoot, they have 3. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Doesn't matter. Dang it. I thought I was being 3,000 IQ, I was being 3. Bummer. Bummer, 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 bummer. Alright, well that's gonna be it for me. Darn. Thought we could pull that one off there at the end and get super fancy, but we didn't.